Happy Travel Tuesday. Elizabeth and Brian here at AAA. We're getting festive.
Absolutely. You know, the clock is ticking. We're in December. Today's the 6th. We have, a couple more weeks, so 2.5 weeks to go, but a lot going on.
Yeah, Santa's really watching at this point, so we hope everyone's behaving and making sure that you're a good little boy and girl so Santa can bring you that present, which might include the gift of travel.
Absolutely. You know, at this time of year, we always love talking about the gift of travel. We have many opportunities. A travel gift certificate is really a great opportunity, you know, to share with the family, plan that family vacation, and surprise them. You know, get the gift certificate and then come in as a family and book that wonderful vacation. We have many gift opportunities right now as well for going on in December through the end of the month. We have a pay in full promotion. So if you buy a trip at different varying total costs, you get a Visa gift card. And so if your spend per person is $3,000 or more, you get a $150 Visa gift card. What a great gift just naturally for booking a trip.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot of families, people coming in and splurging and saying, this is what we're going to do. Some people still booking to even go away this year, but some planning ahead a couple years out.
Well, absolutely. I mean, some of our partners have their books open for 2024. Actually, our branches have been very busy. We've had a couple came in the other day and they booked 5 cabins on a Disney cruise for December 26th. What a great surprise for all those people.
Right.
You want to go, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Put me in that suitcase.
So there is so much going on out there for travel. We have a lot of promotions going on right now with our friends at Member Choice Vacations. Can save up to $350 per person on select guided vacations. Of course, Member Choice travels the U.S. They have virtually traveled the world. And so we've talked about them on our radio show on the Big Weck on Saturday mornings as well. But that's a great opportunity. Princess Cruises has wonderful sales going on right now. There's an Alaska sale. You can buy a 10-day trip for a 7-day price. So isn't that a great deal as well?
Yeah,
so
and you can see those right at AAA.com/jumpstart. They're both listed there. We've been celebrating each week leading up to the holidays with different specials. So
yeah, there's been specials on travel. There's been specials on technology. And, you know, there's so many partners with AAA. If you even, you know, look for gifts at 1-800-Flowers.com, they have flowers, they have Sherry's berries, they have the cookies, so many opportunities, and there's great AAA savings through those sites.
Yeah, so if you go to AAA.com/discounts, you can see all those discount codes right there.
Yes.
So if you want to send cookies to someone far away, it makes it easy. You don't have to try and bake and wrap and all that. Just use the discount code and send them that way.
Absolutely, and avoids the long line at the post office at this time of year for sure.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, speaking of lines, we have some news from the government. They did extend the Real ID. It was extended multiple times. It was supposed to be May 2023, but now they're going to give it another extension. So we still recommend that everyone still have that Real ID in possession just for when the time comes. It also makes it easier when you're going through the airport. And I just prefer to have a passport to make it so much easier. There's never an issue. You're expedited right through.
Absolutely, and now it's delayed till I believe 2025, and there was you know, some backups during the pandemic, so they decided to extend it. But when you renew your driver's license, take the time and just get that Real ID. It's the star in the upper right-hand corner of your driver's license, and eventually that will be required to travel domestically. Of course, the passport always supersedes everything, so if you take your passport when you travel, that's great, but your normal driver's license will not suffice to board a plane once the Real ID Act is in place.
If your driver's license have a couple dog teeth marks in it, like mine does from my dog, you're going to want to use that passport.
Absolutely.
I need to get another one of these days.
But one of the things we do recommend for travelers traveling out of the Western New York area, you know, if there's problems in the winter or you're delayed or there's flight cancellations, Toronto is always a great option. So many people opt to take their passport with them even if they're planning on traveling domestically. So should the need occur to, you know, pivot on your return to Buffalo, Toronto is an option, and you have to have your passport to cross the border back into the U.S. So many people do that just in case.
Sure, sure. Very handy. And Canada, like you mentioned, we were seeing people traveling up there to head out to some international destinations because the No More Arrive Can app, it's a lot easier to cross the border.
It's
that airport's
definitely,
available.
yes. And so the options for traveling out of Toronto have expanded, and many of our travelers are going up to Toronto, nonstop flights virtually all around the world. So it does make it convenient for those. And, you know, there's car services that people do. There's overnight stays where free parking is available if you stay overnight at the Toronto airport. I think you used that option last year. So it really, there are so many benefits to that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you want to start out the new year with a new career, AAA is hiring. All of the jobs are listed at AAA.com/careers. But we are having a hiring event December 15th from 4 to 7. Not at our headquarters here in Amherst, but at our Duke Road facility, our garage in Cheektowaga, for roadside technicians. So really looking to ramp up those roadside technicians. A lot of opportunities to drive one of the brand new AAA trucks and help people on the roadside. Such great benefits that are included by working at AAA as well.
Absolutely. There's great benefits. It's a wonderful company to work for, great work-life balance. But, you know, if people are interested in that job fair, go. They really look for outgoing, customer service oriented. You know, we're here to service our members. Members are number one to us. So, you know, if you don't have all the technician skills needed, they do training as well. So we had a representative on the radio show last week to talk about it. So if you don't have all those skills, they'll train if you have that wonderful outgoing personality and customer service demeanor.
Yeah, well, the next training class is January 9th, so they want to make sure they have people in place for that. So, you know, put it on your Christmas list, your holiday shopping list, a new career at AAA, and we'll see you on the 15th, and that training session, again, is the 9th of January.
And what's great about AAA, we have so many different business lines. So people may come and start in travel, and they may realize that, you know, I'd like to branch out and work in insurance sales or our membership sales. There's so many opportunities here at AAA, which is really, there's many businesses under one roof, and that's what makes AAA so great.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And again, your one-stop shop for holiday shopping. I'm looking right now, I'm seeing Universal, I'm seeing Disney, I'm seeing Royal Caribbean, I'm seeing other cruise lines listed, so you just walk in and you get a lot of gift ideas right here.
Absolutely, and our travel advisors are up on the latest promotions right now, the latest savings for that trip. Again, people are still booking for this holiday season, so if you're a little bit flexible and you want to get that vacation in, you know, we had a lot of snow. It's pretty much gone here in the North Towns, but we know it'll be back.
Right.
So you might as well plan that vacation to escape that when it arrives.
That's for sure. And AAA is the place to do it. Thanks for tuning in to Travel Tuesday. Brian and I will be on the radio on the Big Weck Saturday at 8:30 and right back here next Tuesday.
You bet. Bye, everybody.